part two of our Little Richard series. So I left off last time by telling you about how he overheard his father saying that Little Richard was messing it up because he wanted more boys. That's some hurtful ish to say, man. That's some hurtful ish to say. So you kick your son out, or your son leaves broke with no direction and nowhere to go. So he links up with a guy. I believe his name was Dr. Nubelo or Nebelo or something like that. Some kind of entrepreneur that was into peddling snake oils or snake venoms or something stupid like that. It was somewhere out of the pages of the Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney video, Say, when they were going around selling some kind of juice. Think about gonna find out Buddy's a witch doctor. And from what Little Richard describes, this dude was touring with something that resembled a baby's corpse that looked like it was dried and dehydrated. Had something similar to bird claws and devil horns over it. What the hell was that about? I'm not going to get into the man's preference too much because that's his business. But we all know he was a freak. But just ask Woody Allen. So I see he moved to Atlanta for a little bit and started doing these shows and went under the name Princess Lavon. This is where he kind of semi-takes off. This is where he starts to get the little notice and recognition. So he teams up with Billy Wright, and then he gets his first deal. He gets his first deal and produces his first song, but called Every Hour. This is going to be crazy right here. So the song was super fire when it got leaked. They played the song everywhere. Remember what I told y'all about what his daddy said when he left home about him. Now, all of a sudden, the music gets back to his daddy's juke joint, and everybody's jamming to it. So now all of a sudden, that's my son singing this. That's my son's song. Through all accounts, from what I've been reading, is that him and his dad made up. Something happened to where Little Richard's best friend, Frank Tanner, saw him kicking Little Richard while he was on the ground. And Buddy unloaded on him, emptying. Wow. But this where it gets worse. They said Little Richard ordered the hit. That's what the streets were saying. I don't believe that worth a damn. Let me know if you believe that in the comments. So let's talk about how these racist people started stealing his money. Victory Records, or Victor Records. Y'all start stealing his money at the gate, his gate money, when he would start packing in these clubs. Now this man is asking for his money and making records. When he asked him for his money, this dude goes, "What did you say to me, boy?" And give him the one-hitter quitter. He had no choice but to go back to Macon, Georgia, and reduce to an effing dishwasher. I'm going to end it right here, and we're going to go to part 3. Please, because it gets better. It gets better. I know I'm getting slow to getting to the point, but it gets better. Like, share, and comment.